buzzing, man. They thought it was a lie till they found out it was the truth. People in other countries can't even believe it. The world is confused. People in Bangkok can't even believe it. Kendrick Lamar pulled up on Drake. It's bigger than rap. Drake heard them gunshots. He hit the ground. Next thing you know, somebody started crying. Now his security guard need a security guard. He can't sleep. He ain't even safe in Canada. Now his bodyguard need a bodyguard. He don't know how he gonna make another dollar in the game. He done disrespected a West Coast legend. People already see how Diddy going out. They trying to match the diddler. They want their legacy to be more tormented than Diddy. Kendrick Lamar must have lost his motherfucking mind. Now he Canada's most wanted. They snuck his little ass across the border in some luggage cause he only 5'4". He did the job, went to Burger King and got back in the bag. Now he back in America, man. Drake's still confused. He can't believe it happened in his own town, his hometown. He thought he would be safe in Canada, but he ain't even safe over there. Security guard shot outside Drake's Toronto compound, and that man was leaking. And allegedly Drake wasn't even home, and the doors was locked, so the security guard was in a messed up situation. They said he was in a tent next to a porta potty and tried to get to the walkie-talkie and couldn't get there in time, and that's when Kendrick shot him in his ass, man. Allegedly. That's what they claiming, because who else got beef with Drake like that? You know Rick Ross ain't do it, because they would have had his tig old biddies all on the surveillance camera. They said it was somebody very, very small, childlike. Now they in Jamaica with them helicopters looking for Lil Vicious. It was either him or it was Kendrick Lamar, man. And a lot of people believe it was Kendrick because of the lyrics he was saying in his songs, indicating that he was gonna get at Drake. And to top all that off, he put that man's address on his album cover and had dots for all of the people living in his house just in case somebody wanted to go up in there. He put it on Google Maps. You can go look at it right now. Aubrey's address. But if Kendrick the one with the address and the motive, it was his little ass that pulled off the hit. Now Drake need to slap himself for having them weak ass security guards. They said when Kendrick pulled out the gun, homie started voguing. And he quick to give somebody a job because he like him or whatnot. They said he was living in the mansion. Come to find out, the neighborhood real tiny. The house look big, but it's really on some Keebler elf shit. From the window to the wall.
Oh my goodness.
His house not that big, so civilians could easily hop them little picket gates. Now these angles make it look like it's something that it's not. He got a front street and a back street. So that's a big ass house to be on the damn street. Look at his street. You could walk your dog down his street. You could Uber Eats on his street. Look at this, man.
Live now from Fox, and we do have some breaking news that we want to get to. This is some aerial footage of the house from Drake. This is the rapper Drake right there. This is his house in Toronto. There was a shooting that happened earlier outside Drake's Toronto home, and one person was injured in this. According to TMZ, sources confirm the injured person is a member of Drake's security team.
Damn. Yo, hello. Who this is, man? Who this be?
Yeah, it's Andrew.
What's going on, Andrew? We over here talking about the Drake shooting. They're saying allegedly it's a possibility that Kendrick Lamar had something to do with this. How you feel about all this, man?
Man, I think it's deeper than that. I think it's nothing to do with Kendrick Lamar. I think that album cover of his wasn't where a bunch of people were supposed to be laid up. That was a bunch of little people from the sex offender app. He was showing that was a rape mansion.
Oh damn! So he was saying that all them people they were sex offenders in the same house.
Well, he's saying that house is a big sex mansion house.
So that's why he put them
Them
heads
little
on there.
people, yeah, them little people are from the little sex offender apps
Oh man!
that show where all the people are located around you that are sex offenders.
So Kendrick saying they all in the same damn house with Drake.
He's saying they all freaks up in there.
Yeah, that's a crazy allegation. So with allegations like that about them in that house, for them to have somebody get shot at the house, that had to be a ploy to take the attention. Like we're not the bad guys, we're the victims, type of shit.
Mm-hmm. Yup.
Like
Yup.
don't come here looking for
Yeah.
anything with the we're victims. Y'all
Yeah.
need to come pick up
No.
these bullet shells.
No Diddy over here.
Wow, this is a decoy to cover his ass. Cause if the police went in there looking for something besides a shooting, what they gonna say when they victims of a shooting? Like, can we search the house? Like, we just got shot. What you mean? Can we search the house?
Exactly. Yeah, they're gonna go with whatever the witnesses are saying, or I don't know who was at that house. I just know that. And then they're saying there's some blogs saying that the security guard was a mole on the inside, and that's why that Drake had him shot.
So
That's another allegation I heard.
he got like a Neverland compound going on over there on some R. Kelly shit, but more sophisticated.
Yeah, he. I heard he really ain't even been there in months for real. He ain't even really hanging out there.
Damn, that's crazy, man. Cause seeing how his house built up like a building, like what type of institution is he grooming motherfuckers or no?
Yeah, he definitely grooming.
Shit, that's
Yeah,
crazy, man. It's a sick
that's
world.
that's it's a sick will. Yeah, exactly. He trying to he ain't wanting the heat on him. Yeah, I was thinking it might have been Rick Ross, but he too soft, you know. But that wing, I seen a joke about his plane crashing, something about the wing stopped it or something, and you know how Rick Ross be promoting Wingstop. That shit had me laughing.
That's what it is, man. Rick Ross eating wing stops and flying planes until the wings stop. That's what it is, man. No doubt.
Yeah,
And we want to thank you
weird
so much,
shit.
man. You the realest of the realest, man. And the next time we go live, you definitely got to call back. So much love for you, brother, man. We gonna holler at you soon, no doubt, man. Shout out to him. I'm eating so much wing stops that the wings stopped on the plane. Damn, another mojo for the road. Like, I want my shit all flex. I ain't Nick Cannon and I ain't playing the drum line. I want them all flats. Gonna eat the wing stop until the wings stop. Come get you a piece, BBL Drizzy. I seen your BBL. I stared down the barrel of the shotty. BBL Drizzy. Man, this beef getting out of control. This man he live in the compound. Kids be driving their parents' car over to Drake house. He got about 5 missing vehicles on his property. Kids done stole their dad's car. Y'all be back. As soon as they get to the gate, they take all the radar detectors off them shits. Yo, hello, who this is, man?
Yo, what's good?
No doubt, man. We over here talking about Drake. His house got shot up. People think Kendrick Lamar had something to do with that, though. How you feel about all this?
I feel that shit is probably a reach. I don't think that's really happening. Like, that's just wild, crazy for somebody to do some shit like that. It's probably just some unrelated shit. But I heard the other caller was talking about a sex house. It was a sex house?
Hey man, you lost me with that part. All we know is that Drake's house did get shot up, man, and it's during the midst of this Kendrick Lamar beef. So people trying to connect the dots, and K dot is the number one dot that's connected to the shooting, man.
I mean, that'll be wild crazy if you really did some shit like that, but I don't really think that shit was like that.
Hey, the West Coast got something to prove. When he dropped that West Coast track, people started celebrating. They really bought the city back, and I'm pretty sure them gangsters got to thinking like, "You ever been to Canada, cuz?" Like shit, don't Canada start with a C? That's where we need to see at, cuz that's where we need to see. They probably set up shop in Canada now.
Yeah, that shit is wild though, but I'm gonna let you go, man. I enjoy your show, man.
Oh, damn. Did I hang up on him or was he trying to get off the phone with me? Either way, it was rude. But I wouldn't do that to nobody. But that he was, what goes around comes around, sucker. So I don't know how that went down, but I apologize, man. Yo, hello. Who this is, man?
Yeah, it's KB.
What's up, man? How you feeling?
I don't know, bro. It's like I feel like it's staged at this point.
You say you feel like escaping at this point?
It's staged at this point.
Oh, it's staged at this point. So they just putting on for them cameras just to have something in the news?
I mean, I ain't gonna lie, but Kendrick did his thing though.
Drake probably just wanted his house on the news. Like, shit, my house is like 10 times better than Diddy's. Wait until they see my fucking house. Now, look, we need to get the cameras over here because he's living hand-me-down status.
Oh my goodness.
Nah, but did you see the dots? How many sex offenders was in that house, cuz?
Shit, the whole block. He got Nicki Minaj husband, Nicki Minaj brother, Nicki Minaj father. He got the Minaj's at his house with all them sex offenders.
It don't even look like a house. It's like an institution.
Nicki Minaj and her family came over for Thanksgiving. That's how he ended up with all them sex offenders in his house.
Nah, this man is going out bad.
Crazy, man. We just don't know what to say about it. A lot of people confused about it. You're not the only one. But one thing for sure, we do appreciate your phone call, brother. And make sure you call back the next time we go live, dog. We gonna holler at you soon. He just as confused as we confused, so we in this together, yeah. Yo, hello.
Hey,
Who this is, man?
Hey, yo, Mr. Sean Blazington, how you doing tonight?
Oh, man, I'm doing amazing, brother. How you?
Pretty good. Big fan. I've been watching you since you told me that KD got the green ooze and shit, and
No doubt.
Steph Curry and LeBron James are blood brothers. So I've been a long time fan.
Oh, man,
But,
that's what's up.
Who do you think won this Kendrick Lamar shit?
It's looking
Kendrick
like,
Lamar, Drake won.
hey, Drake the one getting shot at. So Kendrick Lamar, and we ain't heard nothing about no shots flying at his house.
Oh, for real. But yeah, that was the main question I wanted to ask you. But I hope you have a good night and stay safe, my man.
Hey, that's real, man. We appreciate you, dog, and we gonna holler at you real soon, no doubt, man. Yo, thank him so much for his phone call. A lot of people scratching their heads, man. A lot of people confused about this. Kendrick dropped the Addy. Next thing you know, somebody pulled up where them freaks hang out at. Like, oh, y'all messing with kids up in here? Now you got people on the property sniffing around. Security guard got shot. It must be a whole lot of truth to what Kendrick was saying, man, that got people taking vengeance into their own hands. If it wasn't Kendrick, he got people out there feeling like Drake need to get got. It's getting dangerous out here, man. This rap beef can switch up real quick. And if Drake get got, he gonna sell a whole bunch of records if he a martyr. If Drake go out like Nipsey Hussle, rest in peace, do you know how many people gonna be at that funeral?
Oh my goodness.
It's gonna be big for hip hop. Or let somebody retaliate and pop Kendrick.
Oh my goodness.
God forbid. I don't never want to see nothing like that happen. But what if shit gets sticky and the West Coast feel like they lost another Pac? and Drake show up to the funeral on the West Coast, wiggity wiggity whoop whoop that ass. This shit can go either way, man. People want to see blood. We ain't seen a hip hop murder in a minute. Niggas out here itching. They want to see somebody snap Quavo neck, man. And that ain't even cool. We shouldn't even be thinking like that about each other. People was hoping that Chris Brown was gonna whoop Quavo ass bloody. People would have been jumping up and down with their phones like, yes, Chris, yes. Yes, Chris, yes. He beating Quavo ass while he doing the moonwalk and slick dances. Get him, Chris, get him, get him. The streets fiending for some more blood, man. And people excited as hell that somebody got shot at Drake's house. The drama is popping. They done bust the fire hose open in Brooklyn right now. Them kids outside playing. Like it's gonna be a hot summer. They cleaning their guns. They getting ready for some shit to go down. You don't know which way the drama coming. You got young kids coming up trying to make a name for themselves. Dudes tired of being broke, tired of being dusty. They trying to get on. They trying to get some chicks. They tired of dealing with the flubber bunnies or whatnot. It's gonna be a hot summer. Somebody about to shave off half of their dreads and just leave the other half wild. And dare somebody to say something about it, man. I could feel it in the air. They already shooting. Drake house got shot up. Y'all wasn't expecting to hear that in the beginning of May.
Oh my goodness.
Who would have thought that Diddy house get raided and a couple of weeks later, somebody got popped in their chest at Drake house? Rappers ain't even safe at home. Yo, hello. Who this is, man?
Hey, what's going on, brother? Sean Blazington.
No doubt, man. We so glad you called in. What's on your mind tonight, bro?
Yeah, man. I know everything going on with this Drake shit, and that Kendrick Lamar. All of that shit is fake. We know that. And you got a great platform. I just wish that you would promote and push out more things that's going against us black people to pull us down. All this shit here is a distraction. We know Diddy is gay, Drake gay, Lil Wayne, baby, all of them fucking the same niggas. No Diddy, no disrespect on your platform. But bro, don't waste your time doing the things that you do. You work so hard to focus on this nonsense. This all to pull us down and get us away from what's actually going on in the world.
What would you recommend, bro? What's something that I could really touch on that's recommendable for the black man and the black woman out there, bro?
The presidential election is coming on, the civil war that's going on, the things that's more important, how they trying to tear down our black women, the gender wars is going on against our black men. Bro, I hear and watch you all. I've been watching you for the past 4 years, homie, and you always on some intellectual shit. But never let something like this pull you down. It's always entertaining. You keep me laughing. But, bro, sometimes enough is enough. And I can't tell nobody what to do with theirs because I want nobody to do that to me. But I look up to you, and big homie, the way I feel, it's all a distraction. It's all a facade. It's all, like you were saying earlier when you was reporting on it. Ain't I want this beef to get a little outrage more than what it is.
Let's get this clear, brother. Let's get this clear. Once and for all. Let's get this clear. I hear what you saying. I respect what you said. I appreciate what you said. But we got to get one thing clear, bro. You said you've been listening for 4 years, man. 4 whole years. Yeah. And you said sometimes the videos be zesty, but you like the zest on the videos.
No.
You said
I
that.
Said they be funny. They be funny.
You like them funny bunny. You like them funny bunny. You like that funny shit.
I'm talking about on the amusement level. No,
you be tickling yourself. You be tickling yourself.
It ain't gonna be.
He be tickling himself when he be watching the
Nah.
video, and then got the nerve to tell me that I need. You said you been entertained. Are you not entertained?
I just want you to know that there's more things that we can focus on out here, son. That's all.
But you focus on, son. Did he just say, son?
We're in our last days. We're in our last days, and we need to be worrying about whether Drake or Kendrick Lamar.
Can't
The rich people problem. The rich people problem, not
How
ours.
could you disrespect me that way?
Why we ain't talking about them people that's goddamn? Why we ain't talking about them people that been drowning down there in Texas?
Honestly, man, people like what they like.
Where Beyonce and Jay-Z at? Where they're billionaires at? Why they ain't out there helping those people and Jay-Z? Where those people at are going through things? Why the people up in New York ain't helping the people that been forced out there and put so many years?
You standing in Kentucky. Let me tell you something. You standing in Kentucky Fried Chicken complaining that we ain't got no salads up in here, bruh.
No, but we do because we have platforms.
No, we got this fried. It's deep fried. We got mashed potatoes and coleslaw, bruh. If you ain't trying to eat the chicken, then it's healthier options elsewhere, bro.
Get us nowhere.
We ain't changing the menu, bro. That's all we got on the menu. And you damn sure like these deep fried. You like deep fried gizzards, man. You here?
Hey man, I love you, bro.
Man,
you doing what you doing, but still. We got to stay focused on
We got to stay focused, man. I got love for you too, man.
All that matters at the end of the day.
We
and I'm gonna keep watching you. I hope you do something later about Doc's Daily because I love that.
Yo, we gonna do something like for the people on Doc's Daily, but for right now, man, I gotta get back to serving these nuggets or whatnot.
Man, do what you do. Do what you do, big homie. I'm sending you a cash out.
Oh man, yo, we appreciate that, man. Hit that cash
out.
Man,
you 100, bro. You 100,
no doubt, man. Yo, man, we gonna holler at you later too, bro. Real talk. Shout out to him. And he said he gonna hit the cash app, yeah. Yo, hello. Who this is, man?
Yeah, what's up, Mike?
What's going on, bro? We over here talking about this Kendrick Lamar beef with Drake, and then Drake got his house shot up, man. What you got to say about that?
I say, man, shit get shot up all the time, man. Shit. What you want me to tell you?
Man, not out in Canada, though. He live in a nice uppity neighborhood, and they not used to no gun violence out there.
Hey, gunplay is gunplay. Gunplay used to be with Rick Ross. You sure Rick Ross ain't had nothing to do with it?
Man, it could be between Rick Ross, Kendrick Lamar, but people aiming towards Kendrick because he was rapping like he was going to shoot somebody. Then somebody got shot.
Hey, well, listen. If I'm an OG, and I'm like, shit, while they beef is at the height, maybe I just step in and do what I got to do. You get it?
So you saying that you would have did the shooting for Kendrick Lamar?
Oh my goodness.
No, you talking crazy. What I'm saying is, Drake and Rick Ross beef ain't that heavy, so I'm beyond suspicion if I jump in and do something. Not me per se.
So you saying Diddy hopped the gate and shot him?
No, you want to have a hot dog party. That's what you want to do.
You said you want to do what with a hot dog now? Okay, he said something about the sausage and the hot dog. Man, the weirdo alert is...
You know what I'm talking about,
Weirdo alert, weirdo alert. And thank you so much for your call. Thank you so much for your phone call. Weirdo alarm. Talking about them big, thick sausages or whatnot.
Oh my goodness.
The hell is he thinking? A man with a big mouth talking about hot dogs and sausages and shit all day. Damn, what the fuck? This nigga phone, he got a water gun phone. What type of shit was that? He got a big ass mouth talking about hot dogs and salt. Man, if you don't quit talking zesty with your big mouth. Nigga fit a whole dozen of hot dogs in his mouth at the same time. His tears be looking like mayonnaise, like Too zesty for his shirt ass nigga, man. Yo, hello, who this is, man?
Hey, what's up, man? It's Jeff.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, bro, did you call in here earlier?
I just tried calling a minute ago.
Did you get through though?
It picked up, and then all I heard was,
Yeah, that was you with that raggedy ass phone.
ah, shit.
Hey, it is what it is, man. We talking about Drake, Kendrick Lamar, and it's looking like it resorted to gun violence. Somebody got shot at Drake's house in the midst of his beef with Kendrick. So now it's getting violent, man. How you feel about all this?
I was doing a deep dive and all this stuff earlier, and did y'all know that all right, so the Weeknd's manager lives real close by, and his security guard got shot up not long ago. So it looks like they might have spun the block on him.
It probably got something to do with some illegal activities they got going on that street. Because Kendrick trying to point something out like, hey, these people in this area where Drake live at, it goes down on a foul level, man. They out there living foul.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Can you imagine a neighborhood of chicks of all ages and Drake is in town? They left and right, they probably coming in by the truckload.
No, they are for sure. They are for sure. He's got people working for him that bring him in by the boatload.
And then the neighbors probably got some shit. This trafficking shit for the money. People, they out here, they got their own lifestyles they live in. However they want to live it.
It's foul. And they got people with a lot of money covering it up for them.
A fan, like on some Stepford Wives shit. Like they got all that money they out here programmed. They grooming the whole nation of people to take advantage of.
But I don't think his reputation's coming back from this, though.
Man, I think, like Cat Williams said, man, all these big stick deviants getting exposed in 2024.
Big deviants done.
No
Diddy.
No Diddy, man. They
No
done.
Diddy.
Real
I'm
talk.
here for it.
Yo, we
Welcome.
all here for it, bro. Word up, man. And we appreciate you too. Don't be no stranger. Make sure you call back the next time we go live.
Yeah, man. I appreciate you too.
Yo,
Appreciate
no
you
doubt.
too.
I'll at you later, dog. Real talk. Yo, hello. Who this is?
Yeah, what up, man? This Drake, man.
We got
Toronto
Drake
in
on
the
the
house.
phone. Toronto in the house.
Yeah, man. What? You know I ain't get the BBL. I got the BBC, man.
Got the BBC on.
Yeah, man. You know motherfuckers out here trying to assassinate my true character.
Is this Drake or Crunchy Black? You said which one you said? Was it Crunchy Black or Drake?
Crunchy Black
Oh,
with the Drake.
this Crunchy. Because that's who you
Crunchy
sound.
with the
Yeah.
munchies.
No doubt. Flavor Flav, little brother and all that. We all is.
And you know it, man. That's all they know.
Sammy Davis Jr. ass. Yeah, we know.
Motherfuckers riding around on top of a nigga lap.
We missed that part.
Yeah, that's what he doing.
Who that?
Drake was riding on Puff Daddy lap. He taught him how to drive.
And you got this in your head, this like a fantasy of yours, or this something you seen with your own two eyes?
It's a fantasy that P. Diddy had, and he goddamn pursued it.
You said that he pursued Drake on his lap and teaching him how to drive a car?
Yep.
So you comfortable with that thought lingering in your mind?
No, it's in yours, because you got the motherfucker show.
You the one that's saying it on the show, bruh.
But you got the show with the BBLs.
So you tuned in for Drake's BBL.
You got the show with the BBLs,
And then
man.
you watched it for that man's BBL.
I mean, I turned to it because I know you a funny motherfucker.
You like that
Say,
type of stuff, and you wanted to see them cheeks.
I ain't want to see them.
So you
goddammit.
you zesty. Brother, I
I'm
can't
never
help you.
zesty.
Get some, man, you going to have to get some help, bro. Because I ain't going to be able to help you, man. And we want to thank you so much for the call. Do not blame me for your condition. I ain't trying to hear it. La, 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 la. Trying to blame me for his zesty mental health condition, man. Like, I was never this way until I started listening to Sean White's videos. Like, I was never this way. It said it on the thumbnail. I would never be the same. Yo, hello. Who this is, man?
Yeah, this is Drake's mom.
What it do, bro? What's on your mind? We need you to cut that off in the background
This is
too.
Drake's mom.
You said Drake's moms?
Oh my goodness.
We can't hear you, bro. That's too loud in the back. That's
Yes,
too
sir.
loud, man. He said he's Drake's moms. Yo, hello. Who this
Hello?
is? Hey, what's going on? Who this be?
This is Delaware in the house, brother man.
Oh my goodness.
Hello?
Yeah, Delaware all day, every day. We listening hard.
That's right. So what's going on with this? How the hell they gonna shoot up dudes spot like that?
Man, Drake was talking. He on them records going back to back talking all this fly shit like he with the shits. Up there in Canada in the suburban neighborhood. Somebody brought the drama to his front door. Now he's scared.
Yeah, damn nigga. What the hell's his problem? Is he stupid or what?
Man, that's what we trying to figure out, man. I'm trying to figure it out. What you think about it?
What I think about it is that guess what? This is all a determinant because this to take some shit off of Diddy. You gotta have all these other things that come into play to just kill the main topic.
Yeah, man.
You gotta have
I pity the fool.
Everybody got to do what they gotta do, meaning that everybody that's connected to Diddy in any shape, form, or fashion, you're gonna start hearing other stuff. You're gonna hear the chicks start beefing. You got the dudes beefing right now. Watch what's coming. The next thing gonna be a beef between the chicks. Whoever Nicki Minaj got to
They calling you
That's
Mrs. T in the chat. I don't know why they calling you Mrs. T, but you go hard in the motherfucking paint, man.
You damn right, because that's how it's supposed to go. Because you know what? It's all about being real, brother. Delaware is real. I'm real. They call me Delaware. I'm real.
Yeah, you really real, man. And we appreciate your realness, man. Thugged out. And make sure you call back the next time we go live. We love you to death, sister. No doubt. Yo, hello. Who this is, man?
This is Jones out of Kansas.
That's what's up. The homie from Kansas is calling in. What you got to say about this Drake situation? Somebody got shot on his property.
I don't think it was Kendrick Lamar at all. I think it was Drake shooting the barber. They're shooting. I think it was Drake shooting the dude who was releasing the information to Kendrick Lamar, and now he's making it look like it was Kendrick Lamar.
So you think it was Drake that pulled the trigger on his own security guard?
Yeah, I think it was somebody in his camp.
Wow, man, that's another revelation that people didn't even think about. What if it was Drake or somebody in his camp? They was arguing over the Kendrick Lamar diss track.
Well, somebody inside Drake's camp has been releasing all that information.
Yeah, that's true, man. And you know what? We gonna elaborate on that because you watching the show while we doing the show, and we can't even hear what you saying because it's looping over and over in the background, man. But next time, just make sure you cut the TV off the next time you call in, bro, because that was bad. It went from a 5-star presentation. Now it's 2 stars, and I gotta bring it back up to 5. Y'all can't be doing that, man. Pretty please, cut that stuff off when y'all call in, man. Let me give a shout out to the members real quick. Tammy Strickland, my mommy, Uncle Diggity, the Mentalist is here, man. Ray Love, Simply Alluring, Casey Hepburn. Yo, hello, who this is, man?
Yo, this is Kev from South Carolina, man. I just want to chime in a few thoughts about this Drake and Kendrick situation. Personally, I think this is a red herring. Like the lady said in the last call, I think Drake just doing this to take some attention off of really himself, but also the other people that are involved with the situation that we don't know nothing about. And personally, this just happened too quickly. I mean, you just released the Hard Part 6, and now somebody got shot. And ain't adding up to me.
I think they all on the Epstein list, and they trying to figure out ways to get the info out to the public without the media spilling it out to the public. They would rather it leak out during a rap battle instead of them hitting them with the 60 seconds Drake investigations before they hit them with the R. Kelly documentary. You know, they don't want it to hit that hard, but since they all implicated in it, they want it to come out so the public can at least know what the hell is going on.
And this situation go to court, you got to think if Kendrick in any way is even close to this, in any small way, this go to court, and Kendrick going to have to bring receipts. And that's the other thing too. I mean, you just getting word of mouth, and you ain't got no tangible evidence. That could really just blow up everything. Because then Drake is like, well, shoot, you ain't got no evidence to convict me. You ain't got nothing documented, no paper trail. Hey, I ain't do nothing.
And why would they make it their business to feed information to the public? They making shit public information. So when the shit do hit the fan, the public already, just with R. Kelly, people been hearing the rumors for years before it finally boiled over. So by the time he went to court, we was all knowing like, yep, this is what this man does. So now Drake is softening the blow. This Diddy shit go left. They all in the same circle. Everybody, it's a potential that any and everybody can go down. So he like, if I take the fall, I'd rather them know ahead of time instead of them finding out all at once.
That's true. That's true. And again, if he gets this stuff already out in court and nothing come at it, they can't retry it. So it's like, shoot, let me go ahead and just take care of this now. But yeah, that was all I really wanted to say. I think this is a red herring for some other shit. But Drake definitely dirty. I mean, there ain't really nobody cleaning the game. Even with Kendrick, I don't think anyone's cleaning the situation. They all dirty.
But dude, is that what it takes for people to reach millionaire status? Do you have to be in the weirdo club? Because it seemed like average people wouldn't be able to function with that type of paper. A lot of people would be depressed.
I think it's the levels.
Think it's levels to it?
It's levels. It's like you can be 20 million, you can be 50 million, then you 100 million and up. And when you get past that 100 million mark, I mean, you really in a real small percentile. You in a small tax bracket. Like, and I think that's where the foolishness really happens, is in that small bracket. Because like, who's really checking it? How can you check somebody worth $200, $300 million? Especially, how can you even check a billionaire? You can't check a person like that. Even if you got 20 million, you can't check a person like that.
They feel like they could do whatever they want to do, man. You can't tell them no.
Exactly.
It's like the world is their playground. They make their own rules, make their own laws. Like money can afford you a crazy lifestyle if that's what you want.
And let me say this: if you're a billionaire, you ain't gonna look at a person like how you and me might look at a person as a person. It's like, bro, it's like I hire people like you every day. I pay you money. I let you survive. It's like you're not gonna look at a person like you and me like, oh yeah, that's Sean, or that's Kev, or that's whoever. They're not gonna look at us like regular people. They look at us as just, just pieces on a chessboard. That's really all it is. And I don't think that Drake is any different. I mean, or any of these people. I mean, but this sexual predator stuff, we can't act as if they didn't know about it. I mean, shit, you go to parties, you try and tell me when you go to a Diddy party, something don't seem off or strange. I mean, we heard what the dude said about, the different bottles of Ciroc that people could drink and couldn't drink. And next thing you know, people passing out sleeping. Like, yeah, you
man, the
can't
game get deep.
Nothing.
Ain't no telling what they trying to do with this news, man. They could be covering up, like you said, man. They just covering up for something even bigger going on, just trying to big this shit up to keep people distracted. Little Kendrick Lamar, if he really rolling up and busting hammers on rappers over lyrics, then we live in a sad day where people got millions of dollars and still doing street shit. Like, it don't make no sense. Doing street shit in the suburbs. Like, who does that, man? It got to be some
But
media
you gotta
stuff.
understand, Drake been watching people do this stuff, and he's a fan. I mean, Drake was a fan of Clips. He's a fan of all these different people.
All them different people, man.
Dude. Yeah, it's like, he got to a spot and it's like,
He a bad man.
He's trying to act out without
Bad man. And Drake is just a horrible, horrible man. And that's why we need to pray for him. And we want to thank you so much for your phone call, brother. We gonna holler at you on the next video. She got me over here holding a crucifix crying about Drake, man. And it really ain't even that deep. Drake been running his mouth for a long ass time. It's about time he seen some, and I don't want to see no violence happen nowhere. But let's be real. Drake been perpetrating a fraud. and ain't nobody touched him like that. He's speaking like he with it. He talking about them West Coast gangsters like they can't get at him. You got dudes from the West Coast in every city, state in America, man. They out there in Canada. Drake, the Canadian Epstein, man. That's what they saying about him.
Oh my goodness.
And Kendrick Lamar feel like he a vigilante and he got to take this man down. He doing it for hip hop. He doing it for black girls.
Oh my goodness.
Y'all got to respect Kendrick. Yo, hello. Who this is, man?
Hey, what's up, bro? This Millie Brown's brother.
No doubt, man.
I'm
We all
here to
is.
Go ahead.
Yeah, we all is, man. What's on your mind?
Well, I just want to let everybody know what's going on, man. I've seen Drake at our house multiple times. Like, they go in the room together, and weird, man. I don't think it's going on, though. Like, they're probably playing Leapfrog or something.
Yeah, man. They playing Leapfrog, Tic-Tac-Toe, and Pac-Man. Yo, hello. Who this is, man?
Hey, yo, this is Big Jones from Toronto. What's up?
Oh, man, we got people calling in from Drake's hometown. What the hell is going up there? What's going on up there in Toronto, man?
Hey, listen, man. Drake lives in a gated community. I don't think anyone from Kendrick's camp did that. Why? Because you got to buzz in. You can't just go inside there. So why would they buzz in the enemy? It just doesn't make sense whatsoever.
So it had to be somebody that they was close to or somebody in the neighborhood that they know?
Yeah, like, okay, so what is plausible is that it's the possible mole. Okay, so the mole that was given info in his camp, it's possible they caught him and sent him a message, right? That's what could have happened. But yeah, that's an affluent neighborhood out there. Prince used to live there. It's crazy. But yeah, man, nothing has to do with Kendrick. That's wild to think that, man.
But you said there was a mole giving Kendrick information, though.
Yeah, and Drake tried to push that off, right? Because if you listen to the song, he contradicts himself, right? He's saying, oh, the person that was giving you information, they're goofies. But yet he said that we planted that information. So which one is it? He obviously does have a mole in his camp. Everyone knows in Toronto that Drake's camp is on limbo. So, hey, it could have been that they caught the mole and just sent him a message.
Wow. So his camp is falling. It's in the turmoil. His situation is falling apart from the inside out.
Oh, everyone sees that in the city. Everyone sees that they know that, something's going on. It's not far-fetched to think that to know that he has a mole. That's what likely happened. And Drake had to cover that up in that last diss song that he did, which was mean, in my opinion. Mean as in good. Like, he really ethered him on that last track. But, yeah, man, I don't think Kendrick had nothing to do with it. Why would he risk his whole shit, over something that someone said? Like, that's crazy.
We talking about Fester the molester, though. And if them rumors is true, it's people that's trying to get at Drake because they disgusted with Drake, man. And being out in Toronto, is it any murmurs or any rumors or any speculations about any of that with Drake?
You hear things and whatnot. Like, I heard when him and LeBron, whenever LeBron James comes to town and whatnot, some weird shit be going on, because Drake really be a groupie for these NBA dudes, right? So they be throwing chicks in vans and doing the most. But I even heard that they gave some chicks COVID once. But yeah, man, that's not a rumor that we hear much about him being like a pedo. But once you get money, you switch. Who knows, man?
Wow. So he be out in Toronto, and when LeBron get off the plane, he be like, come on, I'm going to take you shopping. We're going to meet some girls. We're going to have dinner. He be masquerading LeBron around to all his friends and shit.
Even when because we warned with the Lakers. So we mad that he's taking LeBron out on the on the town. It's like, why are you doing that for? He's the enemy. But yeah, man, he take him around town and Westbrook and all of them and whatnot, and they be doing the most, right? But yeah, man, Toronto guys don't roll like that. Like, it's not in our blood to be no pedals or anything like that. But I mean, again, you get rich and you switch, right? But I'm just calling to say I think it's far fetched that Kendrick has anything to do with that stuff, man.
Hold on, but the age of consent in Canada is 16, ain't it?
Nah, I think it's 18, man. It's universal, man.
We looked
It's
it up,
18.
man. Canada, it's a lot lower than other countries, man.
It could be, man, but if you look at a 16-year-old girl, man, look at her hands, man. They got baby hands, right? Like,
Yeah, the
I don't
thought
know why
alone
they-
is cringeworthy, man. But and not to dwell on it, but that is something that they saying about Drake and the way he rapped about it and tried to sweep it under the rug and say, "Okay, I don't want to play no more." The way he backed off of the beef is suspicious, and now somebody got shot. Like, what the hell is going on, man? Is his chickens coming home to roost? Like, it's looking like we about to see a whole Drake trial before you know it.
Yeah, man. I mean, Toronto's getting hot as of late, right? Like, our murder rate out here is low in comparison to a lot of places in the U.S., right? Like, our highest murder rate, if I'm not mistaken, is a bit over 100 for the year. Now it's increasing, right? And it's related to hip hop. So, and that spills over to Drake. And it's a lot that's going on under or behind the curtains, man.
Yo, that's real, man. Yo, we want to thank you for tuning in and letting us know that information because you the truth, bro. And that's why you got to call back the next time we go live, dog. Shout out to him, and we appreciate his phone call, man. But y'all got to feel me on this. Tyler Perry would go out of business if Drake went down. If they took Drake to court and had his face all over newspapers talking about he Chester the molester, the fester, Tyler Perry would go out of business. Because his whole business is making light-skinned brothers look like the good guy. They always want the light-skinned brother to look like the good guy, man. That's what they do. They want Diddy to be the criminal and Drake to be the good guy. They ain't gonna put... Do you know how many Cubans, Dominicans, Puerto Ricans, and how many people will be pissed if Drake's face was all on the news with the foolishness? They'd be like, come on, Papa, that shit ain't right. Drake look like he could be my cousin. Like, no, we don't do that, Papa. No. The whole Latin community will be infused. I can't believe they do Drake like that. It's all right when Diddy on the screen. Tia and Tamira will be pissed the fuck off. Like, no, Drake would never. Jussie Smollett to come out and do another lie just to save Drake. The whole industry would implode. That's why they trying to make Kendrick the bad guy, man. Look at this. Security guard shot at Drake Toronto home amid beef with Kendrick Lamar. See how they put his name on it? They got Kendrick in the news. He America's most Canadians most. They want to ask him questions. Especially he messing with that owl. You don't want to do that. Look at this. That's some secret society occultist shit.
Oh my goodness.
And you don't want to play with these people. Drake could get your ass in a peculiar situation. Now they shooting at his home. Kendrick gonna have to watch his back. Them people, they watching. They They watching his ass. People in his family, his girlfriend, his fiance. Ooh, She watching for Drake. They feeding him information. The people at the Waffle House like, ooh. They hire somebody to work at that Waffle House just because you go there. You can't be playing with these people like Drake. They'll get your ass. You don't know who watching and what they be doing in them rooms. Shit scary, man. They got a bullseye on Kendrick back. He about to do time for a crime that he probably didn't even commit, y'all. Listen at this.
Welcome back to Live Now from Fox, and we do have some breaking news that we want to get to. This is some aerial footage of the house from Drake. This is the rapper Drake right there. This is his house in Toronto. There was a shooting that happened earlier outside Drake's Toronto home, and one person was injured in this. According to TMZ, sources confirm the injured person is a member of Drake's security team. Now, police have yet to say if they believe the shooting is related to the Kendrick Lamar feud. Drake and Kendrick Lamar have been feuding for quite some time, releasing diss tracks against one another. But again, police have revealed the victim suffered a gunshot wound to the upper chest, and it does appear to have been a drive-by attack. Also, there has been...
Man, get out of here with this bullshit. Who?
Oh my goodness.
Somebody got a hell of an aim. So they did a drive-by off the street. What the hell they have, a sniper rifle? They just pulled up in a compound, spun the parking lot, did a donut and peeled out. You don't need no code. You don't. They did the shit from off the street. Like, brown. West side, nigga, yeah. Kendrick Lamar came in the lowrider. And he had the hydraulics going while he was shooting with horrible aim. What type of bullshit is this, man? Yo, hello. Who this is, man?
Hey, Sean, it's T calling.
Oh, what it do? No doubt. What's on your mind tonight?
Yes, I just want to give my quick input regarding this whole Drake situation, Kendrick Lamar. I will say that I do agree with the last callers that I feel like this is a distraction for sure.
No doubt. You feel that way. Why can't it just be a beef that's escalating?
You know what, Sean? I'm glad you asked me that because I grew up with hip hop music, and we've seen beef over the years, and it didn't make headlines. Like you said, the news is making it their business to feed us this information, and I feel like there's definitely more to it than just the typical beef. And look who we have here. Look who the players are here. Like, these are we talking about a Degrassi actor, and this is not the typical rap beef that we have seen over the years. So I will say that it is definitely more to it with the news pumping this, in our news feed and everything, and just keeping us distracted. Like Diddy, these scumbags, that's their business.
You know what it is? And not to cut you off, but it's just like, I can't even talk because whatever you're going on with your phone is raggedy. I'm echoing, I'm doubling. I don't know if you got me on speak. I don't know what it is. Okay,
No,
there you go.
Sean.
Okay, this is what I was trying to say, man. If people willing to eat fake food and fast food and eat all this bullshit, then that's what they gonna feed people, man. And it's the same thing with the news. Like, just like how
True
people
that.
eating artificial food, people believe in artificial news.
True that. It's like people that still eat McDonald's. You right, Sean. I get you, but at the same time, there's more to it. Like if we think about it, why are they not talking about the bills that's being passed overnight? They just sent $60 billion to Israel and Ukraine overnight last week. They giving out money to these migrants, and they feeding this out to the people that are funding the tax dollars that they're shipping overseas. Tell us where our tax money is going. Talk to me about these tax dollars. Like at the end of the day, I could care less what happens with Diddy, Kendrick Lamar. These people got money, and they deserve whatever bed they lay in. It's their bed, let them lay in it. But you're right. People are always gonna consume. It's up to the consumers, and that's how it. But it becomes a fine line of like. This is why Michael X said it. The media will be this is literally the tool that they're using to destroy us. Like that other caller said, like, is a time and a place for everything. We are very crippled right now as a country. And I thank you. Your channel is amazing. I love everything. Your channel is it. And it's a good, like, this is one of them channels you do come to like decompress from.
Oh man. And I appreciate
So I
that.
get it.
Real talk. Like they said, the revolution won't be televised. That's basically saying whatever you see on TV, y'all be thinking it's some revolutionary shit or they breaking the mold or it's some new inventions taking place. Man, it ain't no revolution on the television, man. They feed you whatever they gotta feed you to make a sale.
That part.
It's all
And
about
speaking
money.
of sales, Juan in the chat, shop quench my hair, because I am a entrepreneur
Okay, you're
business
gonna
owner.
have to do
So,
all
yeah.
that in the chat. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate you, but you doing too much right now. We love you to death,
the
man.
people that
And make sure
want
you
to hear
call
my-
back the next time we go live, man. People call up here, get the rubbing in between their feet, getting all comfortable. I'm over here working, man. Yo, hello. Who this is, man?
What's up, Sean? This is Ida. How you doing?
Oh man, I'm doing amazing. What's on your mind tonight?
Yeah. I wanted to say just a couple of things. So I agree with you, Sean. With them owls, and people that mess with them owls, that's some secret society stuff. And I feel like when those people get intimidated, then conspiracies happen. You know what I mean? And like and news broadcasts happen, and they mention the other person that hurt their feelings. And I also agree with the other guy, concerning two things. First and foremost, where he was saying how are they gonna do a drive by in a gated community? You know what I'm saying? How's that possible? And then the second thing I want to talk about that the young man said was about a mole. And what I'm seeing is, when Kendrick made that diss track, he did have inside information that he shouldn't have known. So maybe Drake knocked off his security. You know what I'm saying? And got rid of him. And when they got that power with them owls, maybe they, kind of said, "Oh, it was a drive-by."
Man, I feel like when you get in the music industry, you don't realize what type of gangsters you working for. When they act, you could have your demo hot, and then when they bring you in to talk to you and you taking rides with these people and they introducing you to their world, you might get bugged out like, oh shit, like this man is really the devil.
You in danger. You in danger.
So he around people like Jay Prince. Shit, he the boogeyman of the South. Ain't no telling what he been exposed to, man. And shout out to mob ties and everything, but they ain't no joke. That's some serious shit to be involved in, man. You around some dudes that took people, they will cancel your contract.
Exactly. They not like regular people. Like when they get their feelings hurt, you know how we gotta just brush it off or whatever. But they want to go shoot somebody. You know what I'm saying? And can get away with it because they in that corrupted type of a thing. And what comes to my mind is the Biggie and the Tupac, like rap battle like it's like it's being like mimicked, or it's being like it's like the modern day like rap beat, conspiracy type of thing. And like I said, I feel like somebody like the guy
Man,
said,
it's
somebody on the
pathetic.
inside.
Really,
It is.
that's
It's pathetic.
it's
It really
pathetic,
is.
man. Like Drake is not. They hyping it up like it can actually turn violent, and then somehow, some way, it did get violent. It got violent between Drake and Kendrick. They manufacturing this shit to be like the hip hop beefs of old, but it
Exactly.
ain't never gonna be like that, and it ain't making no sense how they trying to piece this thing together, man.
Yeah, I think somebody on the inside killed their man, and then they want to broadcast that video on this. That's what I think it is, Sean.
Yeah, man, that's so sad. That's what I think it is too, man. And since we came to that conclusion together, we gonna have to cry together, man. And I want to thank you so much for calling in, man, because I'm just over here in my feelings. I got so much love for you, and we gonna holler at you soon, baby. Yeah, man, that's crazy, man. That shit crazy, man. Woo! I'm over here singing Marvin Gaye in my head, man. No Diddy.
Oh my goodness.
What's going on? What's going on, man? You got Drake living like a real life vampire in Canada. You probably gonna move to Transylvania or some shit. Like, I heard you moved to Pennsylvania. No, actually, I moved to Transylvania.
Oh my goodness.
There's more fresh meat. The Drac of Drake. Like, I'm a nice guy until it hits midnight. I promise you, it gets kinky. You might want to go home. Like, my fangs hasn't even started to grow yet. You might want to hit the door. Can you imagine Drake around a whole bunch of Russian gangsters, man? Drinking or what? Like, sure, I'll have a drink. Like, no problem. I'll have a drink. 49 bottles of beer on the wall. Let's do this. A drink, that's nothing. I have a drink all the time. That's what I do. Drake go to Ireland. They drink his ass under the table. Have another drink.
Oh my goodness.
Sure, no problem. That's what I do. I drink. That's what I like to do. I indulge. Next thing you know, he in the bathroom in a compromised situation with Diddy holding the camera like, take that.
Goodness.
Like, Diddy, how did you get here? Like, I didn't know you lived in Ireland. Who said I was Diddy, motherfucker? You trying to say we all look alike? Take that.
Oh my goodness.
Like, what's going on with my life? They be like, oh shit, we left Aubrey in Austria. Somebody go get Aubrey. He left him, man. The plane took off. We've left Aubrey. Somebody turned around. He out there chasing kangaroos. The kangaroos trying to protect their ass. Like, oh, I like the BBWs. His weird ass, he can't be trusted alone with shit. He got a heart in his head. He brother love 2.0, man. OVO. He put them hours on you. People be watching for him. He the one with the cameras all in the damn mansion. He the one with the surveillance. He got the shit hooked up. He making it seem like he don't know what's going on. Look at this, man.
Police in Toronto now asking for help from the public to find the suspects involved in a shooting outside Drake's Toronto mansion. A security guard there was seriously hurt. Listen.
When officers arrived, they located a male who was suffering from an apparent gunshot wound. That male was taken to hospital in serious condition.
Yo, how many weirdos they got over there right now
Oh my goodness.
that they trying to protect? This is fishy, it's funky, and it don't smell right. How many of them in the neighborhood? They trying to call, now they the victims of Kendrick Lamar. He victimized the whole community. Like, we're not bad people, we're good people. When they saw this, they lost their shit in that neighborhood. Like, is the heat coming here? Are they coming? Are they coming with the tanks? Are they gonna show up like they did at Diddy's house? Like, order, order. They all met in front of that big ass owl, discussing neighborhood politics. They had to bust a move, man. The news got involved. The whole city, the big people, the congressmen got involved. Yo, hello. Who this is, man?
Hey, Sean, this is Cindy.
Oh, what's going on, Ma? What's on your mind tonight?
You know what? I am so sick of this Drake and Kendrick thing. I mean, of course, I've been listening to it for 4 days. I mean, how could I not? I mean, I was born in the hip hop era, so this culture is that's who we are. But why they always got to strictly to violence? It's why you got to relate hip hop to violence? That's not what it's been about ever. It's about your pen game, and Drake clearly doesn't have any pen game, and Kendrick called him on it, and it's just disappointing to see because Kendrick is such a lyricist, and I guess Drake is who he is because he's real popular, you know. But why it had to come to this? And I think Drake just doesn't understand that you do not socialize hip hop with violence. That's not how it came into the game in the beginning. If you had something to settle, you just get your pen game up. Period.
You know,
when Jay-Z and go ahead.
Hip hop is like a sushi roll that just busted apart. It ain't even a roll no more. You just might as well just pick it up with a fork and digest it however you're gonna do it. It's not a pretty. It's done. It unraveled. It's a mess, man. It's ashes, really. And people still take this stuff to heart. And that's the saddest part about all of this, man. With all of the advances in technology, the world done moved on light years past hip hop, and people still infatuated with this bullshit. Like it matters. Like, when the last time you went and bought a CD or a record or a cassette? When the last time you held a new disc of music in your hand? Like, this shit is just, it's in thin air. It ain't no substance. It's just garbage.
Right. And then I was just thinking, just as you were saying that, when Nas and Jay-Z went at it, was Nas at Jay-Z's house shooting them up? Was Jay-Z at Nas' house shooting them up? No. Your pen game.
That's not what it is. It's who's more convincing, man. Jay-Z is convincing enough to where, something might happen to somebody. Nas is convincing enough to where something might happen to somebody. But Drake and Kendrick Lamar, they not convincing enough that something will actually happen to somebody. So they make scenarios like this to give them the facade like shit real like that. But it's really not. But that's the code of the street bullshit.
Right. Yeah, you're right about that because this happened so quick. I'm like, wait a minute. I was waiting for Kendrick to drop something else, to be honest. But when Drake said, he apologized in a way on that Heart 6, he really didn't have much to say on that. But try to deny, don't believe that, y'all. Don't believe this. I mean, shouldn't you be on the pen?
Man, Drake
trying to see where your lyrics at.
Drake like the president of Canada. Who gonna have the nerve to go up to Drake's property and shoot somebody, aim to kill somebody at Drake's house, make it out of there alive. Police don't know what happened. In what world is that even real, man?
Not in their world, because it's I've been to Canada. It's quiet there. Ontario is beautiful. It's quiet. It's peaceful. So where he stays at is even more quieter.
That's what I was trying to say, man. It's even more quiet over there, man. And people love Drake, and they gonna keep on being his fans. We want to thank you so much for your call, man. You definitely got to call back the next time we go live, beautiful real talk. Yo, hello. Who this is, man? Yo, hello? Whatever. I could have stayed on the phone with the other chick. Man, if Kendrick go to jail for this, it's gonna be another riot. Same place where Nipsey Hussle passed away, they gonna tear that shit up. The marathon gonna be on fire. If Kendrick go to jail for this, man. They gonna take all them barbershops and bust them bitches open with Henny bottles and throw flames on them. The ghetto is gonna get ravaged. Liquor store, the corner store, all that shit. It's gonna be Dorito chips in the street. If Kendrick go to jail, the beauty supply store is going down. All the way up Slauson, the whole Slauson gonna get slaughtered. If Kendrick go to jail for somebody getting shot, cause you know they investigating him. He got private investigators, PIs, calling his phone, leaving messages. Kendrick, call back. We want to talk to you, buddy. How about you come on down to the station? Oh, we just missed you. They coming back and forth to his house like he need to do a census or something. They on the lookout for him. He backstage about to do his show. Officer Dick is waiting, man. Aubrey is a big dude. He's suburban Canadian suburban royalty. He's not to be touched. How they get down in Canada, man? Who run in Canada, man? Who they OGs in Canada? How they do in Canada? It's a whole nother country. And they don't play. Look at this, man. He throw up his flag. He rep his shit. He all about that Canada life. Making American dollars and shit. Yo, hello. Who this is, man?
Wow, what's that? Show you heard, but it's Raymond, man. What's up, big brother?
Man, we talking about Drake house getting shot up. How you feel about all this?
Say, big brother, to be honest with you, damn, bro, it's crazy, but on the outside looking in, I think it's allegedly, I think it's a fan, bro. I think it's a fan that did it. I don't know how they got inside. I don't know. I just can't. I can't call it, but I think it's a fan. I don't think Kendrick went all the way out like that. I just can't see it.
Man, how they able to get in and get out?
Now that's what you got me. You know what I'm saying? Because from what I seen, or from what I heard, it's a gated community. So, damn, but that's I don't know, man. This crazy.
I'm pretty sure his house got a gate by itself, man. He ain't about to have a house without no gate. Like anybody could just access his property. I don't think so.
Exactly. I was looking at that picture that Kendrick put up on the thing with the people standing on top of the roof.
Right.
So I was just looking at that. I'm like, man, damn, big brother. But it got to be an inside job. I don't know. You know, he beefing with so many people right now, the producers and all this. But like you say, it's gated community, bro. But I was thinking it was a fan. Because, you know, they went over there to his other place and put, They Not Like Us. They wrote it on the window.
Oh, so you think they just out there looking for anything Drake to vandalize?
Man, it's crazy, man. The world we living in right now, man, I don't know how to call it, man. And I knew something was going to get out of control. You know, once you get into that rap beef like that, man, and you get that personal, you know what I'm saying? It probably won't even end well, bro. Not in these days of time.
Yeah, looking at his house, you definitely just can't get in off the street without going through some shit to even make it on his property like that.
And where was the cameras at? You know what I'm saying? Like, you mean to tell me you ain't got no cameras? We got people that's fighting for their life in the hospital right now, man. The security guards. You mean to tell me y'all ain't see nothing?
You got to come in through some bushes and a whole lot of yard before you even get to the main house. From off the street, you got a way to drive up just to get to the house from off the street.
Oh, okay. Okay, well, yeah, man, it's crazy, man. You know, I ain't expected to go this far, but man, we losing this war, man, that we dealing with right now. You know, against this system. You know, we losing, big brother.
Man, I think this all set up for entertainment purposes, man. They just
With
milking.
somebody,
They trying to milk this beef for all it's worth. Drake said he don't want the beef no more. They like shit. Well, we gonna keep the beef going because this is a perfect cover up for whatever else going on out there.
damn, man, yeah, big brother. I appreciate you accepting my call, man, but
Real
that's
talk.
yeah, I just can't. I don't know how to call it, man. It's gonna come out though.
Yeah, man, it's the only time to tell. We just gotta wait and see, bruh. We appreciate your call too, man. Don't be no stranger. We gonna holler at you later, man, no doubt. Shout out to him and everybody tuning in. I got so much love for y'all. Let me see what's going on, man. How long I been on here and what's going on in the chat? I've been on here for a little over an hour. I'm gonna kick it for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna answer the question myself since we talking about it. Is Kendrick taking the beef with Drake too far? Is he crossing the line? Is he doing too much? If it was Kendrick that did this and he came all the way to Canada on some Kill Bill shit to get at Drake, and he found his way on a property like a ninja, shot somebody, did a backflip and disappeared into the night. He pulling stealth missions. Metal Gear Solid. He all in that man house. He got scuba gear. He swammed up from the ocean on some James Bond shit and infiltrated his property. Somebody shot somebody and don't nobody know who did it. Like they in the projects. They live in the middle of the suburbs and ain't nobody see nothing. Like they in the middle of the block. There ain't no snitches around here. Like C-Town. Canana is no snitch, nigga. Like, not me. Like, I see nothing. Mary Poppins next door ain't open her fucking mouth. Like, I didn't see anything. Let me get back to baking cookies.
Oh my goodness.
They keep it hard. They go hard in Canada. Like, nobody snitch. Like, I swear to God, if you come over here and shoot me in my neighborhood, nobody's gonna say shit.
Oh my goodness.
Like, you're gonna get away with cold murder because where I live at, where I pay my millions to live, they're not gonna open their fucking mouth. I promise you. Like, you come over here and do me dirty, no one's gonna say a fucking thing. And Canadians are rough. We one thing we'll never do is tell. Yeah, right. I don't believe none of it. Kendrick Lamar, little ass. They poured some water on Gizmo. Now he a gremlin.
Oh my goodness.
I don't believe it. They saying Kendrick did it. They said he pulled up and paid one of his hoes to do it. Who knows, man? One thing for sure. Drake pissed his pants when he heard that gunshot. He bust out crying in the shower. Like, He melted down to the floor and everything. Like, When he heard the gunshot, he lost a part of his soul. Yo, hello, who this is, man? Yo. Man, y'all be interrupting me when I be doing what I be doing, man, for no reason. Get out of here with that raggedy shit, man. All I'm trying to say is, if Kendrick Lamar gangster like they say he is, y'all need to respect that, man, because y'all been listening to gangster rap for a long time, and you barely ever see a rapper do some gangster shit. And if he do some gangster shit, he gonna be dead or in jail. Rest in peace to King Von. Kendrick done lost his mind. He done crossed the border. He done put the murder game down heavy. hopped back on the turnpike, got back in the US of A. Now he back in the hood, crip walking with the homies, man. Yo, hello, who this is? Yo. This the same roach that called the... Go ahead, block that number, man. Just go ahead and block the number, man. And turn that music up. And block... Yeah, do all that at the same time. Block that number and turn the music up at the same time, man. I'm about to get out of here. Okay. Shit, man. I'm gonna put a chicken bone under his bed.
Oh my goodness.
Like, what the fuck? That chicken bone gonna be clean, too. As soon as he find that chicken bone, Erykah Badu gonna start playing out of nowhere. Oh, on and on. Gonna scare the shit out that nigga, man. Playing on my phone. I call Erykah Badu on three-way. Next thing you know, she put that Beetlejuice dust on his head. Yo, hello, who this is, man?
What's up with?
What it do, bro? What's on your mind tonight?
Man, cool, man. What's going on, man? What's up with Drake going on, man?
Yeah, Drake, his house got shot up. His security guard got shot in the chest. They saying they don't know if Kendrick did it or not.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. I think he had something to do with it.
Man, his little ass, I think he probably did. He was rapping about shooting somebody.
Boom, boom.
That's what happened.
Fuck a big three, it's big news. Boom.
At Drake's house.
Man, he pulled up at his location.
Shot that nigga. He aimed and shot it. Bop! And pulled off.
Man, you the illest, realest, man. You know, hey, I'm watching you, man. Big ups, much love out with the Chattanooga, Tennessee, man.
Word up,
Most
man.
doubt.
Word up. We're going to holler at you all the way from Chat-Town. That's what's up, man. Got people from Chattanooga calling in. Cowboy hat and everything gone. But he gangster, though. Don't get it twisted. Barbecue fall off the bone. No Diddy. Man, let's just get back to the video, man. What the hell going on tonight? Drake gonna have to rebuttal. He tried to end the beef on a soft note. Now he gotta come back like the Reaper. Like, you playing with my home? He gonna be riding around Compton like Denzel in Training Day. He gonna have the hydraulics and everything, man. He gonna pick up Kendrick and train that motherfucker all day. Have him smoking PCP. He gonna leave Kendrick with a bunch of Mexicans in Compton somewhere, man. He gonna look in the bathroom, Drake gonna be gone. Like, hey, bro, you ever had your pushed in? Like, yeah, Holmes, I always get love from homies. Like, what y'all in here talking about, man? They gonna do Kendrick dirty until they find a niece wallet in his back pocket. Some little girl Drake was talking to. Drake was with my cousin, bro. You can call her now. You can call her right now. You can call her right now, man. Drake was with your little cousin, man. Drake was with your cousin. I'm gonna get to the bottom of shit, man. And if Drake was with my cousin Kendrick, I'm gonna let you go. Hold on, man. That's the chick from Training Day. Her uncle called her up and asked her where the hell she was at. And that's the only thing that saved his ass, man. It's gonna be a training day. As soon as Drake get off the plane, he gonna find a crackhead and beat his ass in the alley, man. He gonna send all them niggas to the booty house. Kendrick ain't gonna know what the going on with Drake. He gonna have a Latin chick in the projects waiting on him and everything. fixing Kendrick Dominican food while Drake in the back room tapping that ass, man. Wait till Drake get over there, man. He gonna have to prove himself. He gonna have to turn up in front of the whole California with a do-rag with a badge around his neck. And Kendrick gonna have to go for that ride, man. That's the only way he gonna redeem himself. But that's Negro here, no there. Y'all need to see this, man. Reg, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead, play that, bro. Look at this, man.
Now asking for help from the public to find the suspects involved in a shooting outside Drake's Toronto mansion. A security guard there was seriously hurt. Listen.
When officers arrived, they located a male who was suffering from an apparent gunshot wound. That male was taken to hospital in serious condition.
So I want to show you some aerial images here of the rapper's home. This is in the aftermath of this incident. And this, of course, comes as Drake right now is making a lot of headlines for his feud with Kendrick Lamar. The two rappers releasing multiple new diss tracks, going after each other, of course. Now a rep for Drake saying that the singer was not hurt, but we still don't know if he was home at the time, and we also don't know the motive of the possible suspects here. I want to bring in Emily Ikeda.
Oh, they on some bullshit. They on some bullshit. You mean to tell me she picking up shells in the front lawn? Hold up.
Drake saying that the singer was not hurt, but we still don't know if he was home at the time, and we also don't know the motive of the possible.
She picking up bullet shells in the front lawn. That's how you know this some old bullshit. Who in the hell got to aim? It was a drive-by from off the street. Homie shot past the trees and all of the bushes. So they just let out a whole AR clip on him. Da-da! And one bullet got through. He popped that shot one time and she found the shell with a fucking baseball mitt in the front lawn. Man, you can't be believing none of this stuff they be putting out there. Somebody drove up the street and so the security guard was standing out there smoking a cigarette. Like, oh, this job blows. I'm gonna go to the front of the house and smoke a cig, baby. Yeah. The cigarette tastes fresher up here. Like, Some fat roly-poly security guard. As soon as he started smoking the cigarette, that's when he noticed the black van. It's them niggas that act hard. They start pulling up like on the Friday movie. Like, oh shit, big perm. It'd be some OG gangsters from Compton. Kendrick in the front seat looking mean. Oh, it's them niggas that act hard. Anybody seen Craig? And mama, you seen Smokey? Right, he was with Debo earlier. The whole block came out after them shots went off. Oh my gosh, are you okay, Miss Mary Poppins? Oh my cookies! Like, oh, there's trouble in the neighborhood tonight. I wrote a novel about this in 1962. Like, oh, you did, Joseph. I sure did. It's a spooky night. All his square ass neighbors. They come outside with do-rags and bonnets on. Come on, man. What type of shit is this? Y'all could believe what y'all want to believe. People believe that Kendrick Lamar bent that block and tried to annihilate his enemy. That's what the media wants y'all to believe. The media wants y'all to think Kendrick Lamar pulled up in the 6'4", and that motherfucker was hopped in. It was hopping just like they do in Compton. That's what they want y'all to believe. He came through with a dark tint with some dark shades with some candy curls in his hair. listening to G-Funk in Canada and drove that ass all the way back to Compton with a Yakuza sword sitting on his lap on some Kill Bill shit, man. He got a Hattori Hanzo sword just to go to Canada and get at Drake. He living like Oren Ishii. What type of bullshit is this, man? He pulled the hit in a whole nother country. Now he back in Compton and talk about it with the homies. Whatever. He did that West Coast track. People thinking he invincible. They treat him like he Tupac now. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I need to take a little break. Y'all playing? I ain't got no yogurts, no snacks. I ain't got shit worth having. I ain't got no watermelon. I need to do something with my life, man. You figure life is all about having a fresh house with fresh fruit, man. And fresh air. Everything got to be fresh, man. That's when you know that you living your best life. But it's hard to be fresh when you dusty, man. And that's where that negative energy be coming from. That's why some places in the ghetto, you see the grime Dorito bags, you see the snacks all in the street, see the crackheads, you see all that. That bad energy is lurking, man. It's the dust. Shit don't be clean. You got hoarders. The whole street, everybody a hoarder. You go in their house, you can't even move. They got boxes and shit. You gotta sit on the floor because there's too much stuff on the couch. That negative energy, man, I've been there. I was raised there, man. I remember it like yesterday. I'm still trying to recover from the dust, man. Wearing them same ass Air Force Ones, leaning. Them shits lean. They look stank. They do stink. They got flies on them, man. Holy draws. Don't let them see the holy draws, man. The dust. Kendrick know about that life. And you mean to tell me they got dusty behavior going on in motherfucker to Ontario, Canada? Never. It's a sleepy ass town. I promise you. Everybody in his neighborhood sleep by like 7:30. Real talk. You live out there in Canada by that water, your ass live in a sleepy town. That water will lullaby your ass to sleep. You by Niagara Falls, your ass yawning all day, every day. Why y'all think Drake look like he just woke up for real? Living out in Canada. That's some fresh air, mate. Like I'm going to take a nap. Caribbean people, you know that's some good ass air. If somebody will leave Jamaica to move to Canada. Like, yeah man, this air, it's fresh. Somebody got shot 2 a.m. in Canada when everybody sleep at 8 p.m., man. Like we get jiggy around 6 p.m. That's way. We get sleepy at 8 p.m. But no worries, we get really jiggy at 5 p.m. Like, mate, I'm going to sleep, mate. Like, I had it, mate. 7 o'clock, mate. I'm going to sleep. Nap, I caught all my fish, mate. I'm about to take a nap. The wind's calling, wind chimes, I hear them. It's a full moon tonight. They ass be sleep, man. Somebody came through 2 a.m. on a sleepy ass Tuesday night. A sleepy Tuesday morning. With drama on their mind. In nice ass Canada. In a nice neighborhood. Because Kendrick Lamar got a whack ass song on the radio. And don't nobody even know what he talking about for real. And I know that sound like I'm hating, but y'all make it seem like this a talent show. And give little Kendrick a chance. Y'all been treating him like he that boy in the talent show, and y'all don't want to be mean. Like, don't throw your tomatoes at Kendrick. Yo, hello, who this is, man? Yo.
Yo.
Man, what's going on? Who this be?
Man, it's Sean, man.
No doubt. What's on your mind, bruh? Oh, he was on some weak shit. But it is what it is. Try to give everybody a chance, but that chicken heartbeat was giving me a headache, man. Y'all need to see this, man. They said the brat discovered Kendrick Lamar. So we need to be investigating on, was he taking hormones or no? He had the 2 earrings looking like the brat's protege on some Missy Elliott twist. And when they found him, he was young like Bow Wow. That's the rumor. The brat had him first, then Missy Elliott tried to make it work. And when he got with Lil' Kim, they just wasn't feeling his swag, so they gave him to Dr. Dre after they gave him to Diddy. Salt and Pepper had something to do with Kendrick. That's why they trying to decide, like, is he, what happened with him? He doing blasphemous shit, trying to be Kanye West, throwing up devil horns with a crown of thorns on his head. They don't do stuff like that. Very blasphemous behavior. Just like Eminem and the rest of them dudes. They got to him too. Y'all make it seem like he the good guy. Like he ain't do the same deal with the same people that Snoop Dogg did it. I'm pretty sure he taught him how they do it. Put him up on game. Snoop Dogg, the dog of all dogs, the dirtiest dog. And I ain't trying to make no allegations about him, but people do be talking. He said he was a pimp. He made a whole career out of being a pimp. If they wanted to put the hammer down on him, it would be bad. But he protected, man. Nothing gonna happen to Snoop. Nothing gonna happen to Dr. Dre. And this the reason why ain't nothing never ever gonna happen to them dudes, man. They in good company. I'll leave it at that. They in some real good company. They gonna be good for life. They could get, man, ain't nobody coming after them. This guy will not let it happen. Shit. They not gonna let it happen. And plus they owe these dudes. They the ones that started all this gangster shit. They the reason why the game fucked up now. If you want to give credit, if you want to have some tokens for all of the wars in rap, all of the negativity in rap, all of the misogyny in rap, you could put it all on the West Coast if that's what you want to do, man. And they the front runners for the movement that took hip hop. Common made a song about it, man. The whole song, I Used to Love Her, was about how they took hip hop and turned it into some gangster shit, and it all went to hell. And they got Eminem as the face of their franchise. He like Larry Bird. Snoop, what? Tupac like Kobe. Fucking Snoop like Jordan. Dr. Dre, he like Magic Johnson to somebody, man. Matter of fact, Eminem is the logo for the whole league. That's how deep this thing go, man. And for Kendrick Lamar to be in company with them, this Drake situation, it can go either way. If the West Coast in on it, somebody gonna get shot, man. If the West Coast got something to do with it, if Snoop Dogg got something to do with it, Drake put Snoop Dogg and Tupac voices on his diss track. They probably took that personal. Snoop Dogg got an interest in that. He the owner of Death Row. You playing with his business. Snoop probably involved with it. You already dissing Kendrick and you gonna use me to diss my nephew? Dr. Dre listening? What Eminem got to say about all that? It can get real sticky. Who Drake gonna run to, man? Diddy down for the count. Birdman ain't got no money. Rick Ross ain't fooling with him. If he get into it with the West Coast, he ain't got no allies that's gonna back him. Jay Prince don't want that type of heat. Look, rapper Mob Ties is not trying to get in it with Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, Eminem. They don't want they ain't not trying to have that smoke. So Drake, he on his own with this one. And they popping shots. This could go either way, man. Somebody might just wind up really, really getting hurt. Matter of fact, somebody already really got hurt. He should have never tried to beef with somebody that's connected with these West Coast legends. They know how to pull a trick faster than Suge Knight. They'll line you up faster than Diddy would have ever did Biggie. They talking shit on records. Next thing you know, somebody gets shot outside your house hollering. Drake upstairs, he done went to the attic. He looking out the top of the house like he Quasimodo or something. What's going on down there? Is it safe to come down? I heard a gunshot. Was that Kendrick? Oh my God. Like, somebody help me. The helicopter had to come get him from the roof because he wasn't trying to go downstairs. Like, take me to Los Angeles. Just take me away. Like, I don't care where we go. Just go. Just fucking go. Just go. Head south. Go to America. Let's go. He don't even want to look at Canada no more. Like, I don't even want to live there anymore. He put his shit on eBay 2 hours ago. Like, someone come and get this house half price. I don't care. I'm gone. Like, how can I live here when he did this to my house? I can never call it home. I'm never going home. I remember when I was there, I didn't care till I seen the shells everywhere. Like, Kendrick, why would you do this to me? You ruining me. Like, I am never going home. He ruined his whole experience, man. Hold on, let me see this real quick. So they did dealings, they did business together? Hold up. Lil Wayne, Eminem, and Drake. Wayne ain't know he was outnumbered. It was Eminem that passed the torch to Drake. Now I could see why Eminem wanted to get in on this, man. He passed that man the torch. That's some cold shit. Look how Drake bowing, he worshiping that man like hell, Eminem. Like, it's because of you, bro. Shit. He passed the torch from one MC to another. And Drake ain't passing the torch to who he gonna pass the torch to, man? They was talking about he was supposed to pass the torch to X. And that's the reason why that man lost his life, yo. Hold up. Yeah, there's some sad shit. People were saying that it was this man's turn to shine. It was his turn. Drake was supposed to pass him the torch. But Drake ain't want to do it, man. People wanted him to be the next superstar. And he was on some shit. He was really gonna lead your kids astray. Like, Mom, I don't think I can do it anymore. I can't, Mom. Like, I don't want to be here. I don't want to know. I can't. Like, turn that that shit off. Like, Mom, I can't. Like, Mom, I can't. What do you mean you can't? Like, X told me I should. He get your kids shit. It was worse than Astro World. Like, you motherfuckers gonna die. Like, Mom, I can't. Yes. This man had your 16-year-old son wearing diapers. Scared shitless. Like, I think I'm losing my mind. Hey, Mom, I can't. Can't even live another day listening to that depressing ass music, man. Rest in peace to X. But damn, he made some bullshit. Like, Mom, I hate my life. I can't. No. Like, I don't want to live no more. Like, come on, man. I don't know, but shit, Drake, like, I did the world a favor. People say I'm a demon, but I think I'm an angel. I did the world a favor for your kids, As soon as X lost his life, he was giving out scholarships and shit. Like, I'm about to get back book bags, all that shit, because this motherfucker got the game fucked up. He eating lunches with the kids and stuff. Like, nothing's wrong with chicken nuggets, kids. Like, eat your vegetables, I'm doing way more than X would have ever did for your ass. You need to be grateful he's no longer here. Delete. Like, let's move on. Rest in peace, man. Oh, sport rich, rotten bastard. Like, is that Krampus? I love Krampus. He eating good every night while people in Africa listening to his music and they starving. Like, trust me, we are not starving in Africa. We eat good. You starve in America. We eat good. Like, ain't nobody starving. We got it all. Vegetation grow in my yard. I'm not starving. You ignorant. You Americans, you are ignorant. They think me homeless. Them nigga homeless. I have big house. Big fucking house. Drake living good while you got people in Canada freezing their ass off. They grilled cheese frozen outside with a stiff they outside with a stiff a frozen solid stiff grilled cheese sandwich, man, while he in the house with the heat on. It could have been anybody. He was begging to get shot. Rest in peace to XXX, man. Look at his face, man. Get him off the screen, bro. Rest in peace. That ain't funny. But Drake, man, he felt like he had to do what he had to do. Like, nope, we don't do demons. Started from the bottom, now we up into heaven. Like I did it for the Lord. He ain't living right. Hold on. Listen at this, y'all.
Possible suspects here. I want to bring in Emily Ikeda. So, Emily, there's obviously still a lot that we don't know about what's happening right now, but walk us through what we do know. What can you tell us?
Hey there, Aaron. Well, I can tell you at this hour, there's still a heavy police presence outside of Drake's Toronto mansion, and police say that will continue to be the case in the coming days because there is this active manhunt underway as they try to pin down the suspect or suspects of this drive-by shooting. Police say it happened around 2 a.m. this morning. A security guard that had been standing near the gates to the mansion had been shot and now is in serious condition. It's not clear if Drake was home at the time of the shooting, but we know that he is not injured. Aaron?
He was standing near the gate at 2 in the morning. He's standing near the gate on a Tuesday, on a Monday night. He's just standing there blowing, minding his business, eating a granola bar. And the car roll up, pop him and keep driving down the street. I'm gonna need backup. I'm down. Yep, dude. I'm down. Somebody. I'm down, dude. Somebody. Yo, and if that really did happen, you know, shout out to him. They talking about I Love McConan did it on the Tuesday. Ain't no telling who did it, man. But somebody got shot, according to the news. And you really can't take nobody's word for it like that. That's how I feel about it, man. They gonna say whatever they want to say just to keep on hyping this stuff up. If they had some hot songs, people would be satisfied with the music. Rap beefs don't have 5-6 songs back to back. That's how you know they was spitting garbage. If you gotta drop 4 diss songs in a week, they not hitting on shit. They trying to get one of them things to hit. They gonna keep on pumping them out. Tupac ain't have to do that. Jay-Z, all them rappers, they ain't have to do that. It's one track and that's it. They dropping 30 back. Come on, man. And they ain't hitting on nothing. Now they talking about it led to gun violence. Man, they need to cut this out. Now Drake is a victim of gun violence. You could put it in his autobiography. He got mob ties now. And it's a possibility, the rumor, Kendrick Lamar had something to do with it. Now he got something to put in his notorious sheets. It is what it is, man. Y'all gonna have to let me know how y'all feel about it. Yo, all my members out there, let me show my members some love before I get out of here, man. Yo, no, switch it up. Yeah. Joanne Warren, Raina Smith, Bywater Beats, My Mommy. Who else we got? AJ Matthews. Yo, Sean Pimpin, what it do, dawg? India Perkins. I think I seen the homie Gage going here earlier. Casey Hepburn. And Neely. Uncle Diggity, man. Yo, so much love for all y'all. Make sure y'all do me a favor. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Also hit that notification button too. I really do appreciate every last one of y'all. And for the people that hit that Cash App. Oh, man. Ms. Ness, Humble Waters, Minnie Riperton, India Perkins, man. Humble Waters, That Green Vegan, and Sonia E. Thank y'all so much for them donations. I got so much love for y'all. I'ma holla at y'all on the next video.